Let me ask you this. What does true wealth look like in Asia today? Not just yachts and skyscrapers, but real influence. From bottled water empires to global tech titans, these 10 billionaires aren't just rich, they're redefining what luxury, legacy, and power mean in the East. This is NowLogic, and you're about to meet Asia's 10 richest personalities in 2025, ranked from number 10 to the very top. At number 10, we start with a living legend, Li Ka-shing, Hong Kong's Superman of capitalism. With a net worth of $35.6 billion, Li transformed a plastic flower shop into CK Hutchison Holdings, one of the world's most diversified conglomerates. He made early bets in Zoom, Spotify, and UK telecoms, selling before market peaks. Even in his 90s, he's sharper than most CEOs half his age. His influence? Global. But his roots? Hong Kong. And that skyline is still his canvas. Ninth on the list, and the only woman here, Savitri Jindal, matriarch of the JSW Group empire. She's worth $36.8 billion, built on steel, infrastructure, and energy. But more than metal, she builds foundations, highways, power grids, even policy influence in India. You won't find her at Monaco galas or buying islands, but you'll find her behind India's rising skylines, especially from her base in Hisar. Number 8. Ma Huateng, also known as Pony Ma, is the quiet storm behind Tencent. He's worth $40.7 billion and owns WeChat, one of the world's most powerful super apps. Gaming? His company controls League of Legends, Honor of Kings, and holds equity in Epic Games and Tesla. He rarely gives interviews, but in Shenzhen, his presence is coded into every app, platform, and transaction. He doesn't speak much, but his empire speaks for him. Next up, Shiv Nadar from Chennai, a pioneer in India's IT revolution and a billionaire with a philanthropic soul. He built HCL Technologies, now worth over $50 billion, and personally holds $41.3 billion. But his most iconic creation, not a company. It's the Shiv Nadar Foundation, transforming rural schools, colleges, and thousands of futures. Luxury for him is legacy, and legacy begins in the classroom. Coming in at number 6 is the man who changed the way the world scrolls, Zhang Yiming, founder of ByteDance and the mastermind behind TikTok. He's worth $45.6 billion, and he built a media empire off algorithms and short-form attention. In just 5 years, TikTok racked up over 1.5 billion users. Now, Zhang is quietly stepping back from public life, focusing on AI and global education tools from his headquarters in Beijing. He doesn't flaunt, he calculates, and when he moves, the internet moves too. Fifth is Tadashi Yanai, the visionary behind Uniqlo and Japan's wealthiest man, with $46.4 billion to his name. But here's the twist. Yanai isn't obsessed with excess. His empire is built on minimalism. From Tokyo to New York, his fast retailing group owns brands like Theory and J-Brand, blending luxury with accessibility. He believes great design doesn't scream, it whispers, and when he speaks, fashion listens. Tied with Yanai, but rooted in the rainforests of Indonesia, is Prajogo Pangestu, the richest man in Southeast Asia. Net worth? $46.4 billion, driven by his conglomerate, Burrito Pacific. He started with timber, pivoted to petrochemicals, and is now betting big on EV battery materials and renewable energy. From Jakarta boardrooms to global sustainability summits, Pangestu is playing the long game, quietly, boldly, like a chess master. Top 3, and now it's getting personal. Zhong Shanshan, worth $52.2 billion, built Nongfu Spring into China's most iconic bottled water brand. And that's just half the story. His pharma firm, Beijing Wantai, became crucial during the COVID years. He's known as the lone wolf billionaire. No parties, no press, just results. From Hangzhou, he turned hydration into domination. At number 2, it's the comeback king, Gautam Adani. After a roller coaster 2023, he's back with a vengeance. Today, he's worth $59.6 billion thanks to the global reach of the Adani Group, spanning ports, power, renewables, airports, and data centers. Most iconic move? Acquiring Haifa port in Israel, putting India on the global shipping map. From Ahmedabad, Adani is building infrastructure that could one day rival nations. Number 1. No surprise, Mukesh Ambani, with a staggering $97.2 billion, leads not just India, but all of Asia. Chairman of Reliance Industries, he's behind Jio, India's telecom revolution, and a major push into green energy and retail. And yes, he lives in Antilia, the $2 billion palace in Mumbai that overlooks the Arabian Sea like a monument to ambition. But beyond the extravagance, he's planning data centers, green hydrogen plants, and media empires that could rival Hollywood. Rich isn't a label, it's a responsibility, and Mukesh Ambani carries it like a crown. From steel in Hisar to super apps in Shenzhen, these billionaires aren't just accumulating wealth, they're reshaping the future of Asia. Which one inspired you the most? Tell us in the comments. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned to NowLogic, where distinction meets deep dives.